I will surprise you in this video and I will tell you that I want to start the video talking about the good stuff that I saw tonight. Okay, Milan draw against Genoa 0-0, and we're gonna keep the complaints part about what actually is going on in Milan at the end of the video. I want to start talking about something positive because I feel like in the last few videos all I was doing was complaining. And man, oh man, it is bothering me because I'm even feeling why am I doing this? I'm here because of the football, not because of the freaking club, because Ibrahimovic, Cardinal, and so on. I'm here to talk about football. So let me tell what I saw positive today. Let's start from there, right? Let's start from how good was Jimenez. Jimenez actually tonight, I think he didn't have a very hard life back there, okay? Because Genoa attack wasn't that the best. But I have to say that Jimenez, we saw him 1 year ago, and defensively he was not the best. I remember that we conceded a penalty in Milan-Atalanta in Coppa Italia. He did another couple of mistakes when Pioli played him. This time he was solid, and it does remind me the young Theo Hernandez. I saw try to push on the left wing, try to communicate with Leao, assist, cross, good defending. I was like, he's good. And I have to say, I'm very, very, very happy for Jimenez because if Theo he cannot play as we know Theo, it's when he can play, definitely Jimenez is a good option. Better than Terracciano? Yes, better than Terracciano, bro. Better. Numero uno. Numero dos, Liberali. First time seeing, I saw something in the pre-season when we were playing in Vegas, in the United States for the pre-season against Barcelona, Real Madrid, I think City as well. It was pretty good, and I have to say it does remind me a little bit Brahim Diaz, but a little bit more strong. I think he's a little bit taller, and I think he's a little bit strong. So he's not even 18 years old. Definitely have a future. And for whatever I saw, I think it's better than Maldini. Okay, for whatever I saw, I think it's better than Maldini. By the way, Maldini, guys, he disappeared. Okay, Maldini, when he played against Milan, always played a big match and then he disappeared. So keep this one in mind, okay? Numero uno. Numero dos, Liberali. And, well, we can say that Francesco Camarda is slowly growing. He's not scoring, okay? But in this moment of Milan, you can see that even tonight, Alvaro Morata didn't. He was twice almost alone in front of the goal, and one time he hit the post, and one time he on the second ring on the curva the ball went. So it is a moment for a Milan striker that the ball just don't goes in. Honestly, I don't consider Tammy Abraham a striker because what we saw constantly is not what number he has. I don't think it's a number 9, but I don't think it's a striker for a team like Milan. But I have to say it again, I have to put in my mind that if Milan is what we're seeing here, which is in the 8th position, probably yes, probably, you know what? I say Tammy Abraham is the perfect striker for Milan in this moment, and I'll say Emerson Royal is the perfect right back for Milan in this moment because the team is extremely average. He doesn't have leadership. He doesn't have. So now we start with the complaining, right? He doesn't have the leadership, doesn't have the direction. And honestly, I don't know what Fonseca has to do to get fired. Because, guys, we're talking about 22 points, 23 points with the points of tonight in 15 matches. 23 points in 15 matches. You are 8th. You are 3 points above Udinese, and you are 2 points below Bologna. 5 points clear. 5 points clear from Juventus, which is 6. 6. We are something like, oh man, it sounds very bad, but Atalanta, guys, has 37 points, okay? We are literally 14 points behind Atalanta. 14 points behind the top league. I don't believe in this. I don't believe in this. He lost completely the control of the team, and I understand that he wants to play the Primavera because the the player, they don't follow him anymore. You can see Chukwueze tonight, even Okafor didn't play good. Leao, I feel like he's the only one that is trying to do something, but again, we all know Leao. He need the big nights. Against Genoa, it doesn't really light up. I'm happy because we didn't concede a goal. Ciao and Gabbia, they look actually fine. Renders sometimes does mistake like Fofana, but they are the only two midfielders that we have available. Overall, I will say the positive things that I saw tonight are Jimenez, Liberali, and Camarda, that is becoming really leader. The negative is everything else. It's everything else, every other single player. It's unbelievable how tonight is supposed to be a celebration of a Milanismo. There was not present Paolo Maldini. There was not present the last Ballon d'Or, Riccardo Kaká. It's unbelievable that the 99.93% of owner of this club, Jerry Cardinale, was not in Milan to stay close to the project. And that's it, guys. We have an average team with an average. This is probably that's what I think that the direction it's in America. That's what they think that the brand works by itself. Yes, you can grow some talents, you can do good, and then you sell it. But for them, it's fine, absolutely this. Meanwhile, this is a sport where you want to win, you want to achieve, you want to compete. And like this, you're not even competing. You're not in the same level of the other teams. And that's what the things that scares me the most. Because they got a brand that, of course, will work forever, because AC Milan, for the history, will work forever. The colors will work forever. What represent Milan in the world will work forever. But I'm afraid to become, I'm going to be very honest, something historical that it can't get higher than that, which is, for example, Ajax, a historical club in history of football that still nowadays is struggling. And I remember a semi-final of Champions League with the playing against Real Madrid from Ajax a few years back. I saw the most beautiful football that I ever seen in my modern life, playing there. I think they played they won 3 or 4-1 in Bernabeu against the Real Madrid. And that was beautiful. And the year after, they sold all the big pieces. I'm afraid that that's what's going to happen in Milan. The only thing that we can wish, guys, is that let's look at the short term. Short term is they have to fire Fonseca. They have to bring some sparkle back, because next weekend we go to Verona, and it's a tough away match, and it's going to be bad. We are already from Champions League point. Right now we are 8 points clear from the Champions League spot. So I don't know, guys. I honestly, I'm like you.